Let's see if this is going to work. I haven't been on in a couple of weeks. My computer's been down. Receiving your content. You see Gabby in the background? Oops. Excuse me. Video output low. I wonder what's going on. My internet's messed up or something. What's up, Randall S? Suburban Hillbilly. What's up, bud? Thought I'd pop on for a minute. I haven't been on in a couple of weeks. I'm trying to. My internet's being slow tonight for some reason. Trying to figure this out again. Can you guys hear me fine? What's up, Smoking Reptile? What's up, Simply Seven? Yes, loud and clear. Okay. It's showing my internet, my live. Oh, there it goes. Now it's green. It's doing good now. Hey, guys, if I'm looking down here, so I'm looking at the chat, you guys. Uh, I just want to pop on after Simply Seven. I'm pretty sure they got off, and I didn't think anyone else was getting on, so I was gonna jump on here for a minute, and because I haven't done one in a couple of weeks, and my computer's been down, I haven't got to post hardly any videos at all. But I got it going again, and I can start posting some videos. What's up, Sandy? Mike? What's up, Fergal? Uh, Sandy Moss? What's up? What's up, Jen's home? Hey guys, I'm gonna talk to you guys and get some. Whoever watches this, if you guys might know some stuff, and to also get some advice from whoever else sees this. Suburban Hill, Suburban Hillbilly. Yeah, I figured that out after I looked down at your picture. It was a little flower. Sorry, she said Dutch. I'm not a dude. My bad. Please forgive me. But yeah, the title of this is "We Are Getting a Tiny House." We're getting a tiny house on our property. It's not for me and my family, but it's for my nephew Dylan. Which, if you watch any of my vlogs, Dylan's been in quite a bit of them. And I'm going to show you guys. What's up, Stacy? I'm going to show you guys the one that he's going to get. I got a little pamphlet here. I'm sure you guys all have seen the Dirksons. Let's see. Let me pull up this other screen. The Durkins Super Sheds or whatever. That's what he's gonna get. He's gonna get this cabin one. Let's see. I think it's gonna look like this one. I think that's the one he's gonna get, and I think it's gonna be 10 by 24 or 10 by 20 or something like that. And we're gonna plumb it and hook it up to my septic and all that. So he won't be off grid, but he'll be living in a tiny home. But yeah, if you guys can, does anyone know of any? We're gonna do a floor plan. We'll probably make one up in our head or not. But I've been looking at a bunch of stuff on the internet and floor plans and stuff. If any of you guys have any suggestions on floor plans for one of these Dirksen? I guess they're kind of like a cabin, you might say. You guys know any place to get like floor plans for those specific ones, or it's like 10 by 20, 10 by 24, something like that? I don't know if you guys know any websites or anything, because I've been looking. I really haven't found any like actual websites, but just kind of looking at pictures and all that stuff. Jan Snow, that's all. That's what's up, man. That's crazy. You must be on the East Coast and up north, because we haven't got any snow. We got the colder weather. It sleeted a couple days ago, and that's about the extent of our bad weather for the year. It's crazy. Last two or 3 years actually has been really good. What's up, Lone Star Living? But yeah, we're getting the tiny houses for Dylan. He's gonna go get it, and then we're all just gonna kind of help him do the plumbing, the electric, the insulation. I would like to put some sort of solar panels up for him to run it like his refrigerator and even possibly his air conditioner, because that's mainly what he'll need. Because the plan is to put propane out there for it. It's like a 100-gallon propane tank, and he can run, if he needs a cooking, we'll give him a little stove, and we'll get propane heaters, probably one or two, maybe one, a little one for the bathroom, and one for the living room area and all that stuff. What's up, 93 Offsuit Ranch? So that's the plan on that. But I don't know anything about solar, and I've been wanting to learn about this stuff for a while. And I think this would be the perfect opportunity to hook up some sort of solar energy for his, at least his refrigerator at the very minimum. I think that'd be cool. Where we're going to put the tiny house, we're going to put it back north of our pole barn house. It's going to be like 50 feet away. That way we could tie into our septic system. That way he could. I was talking about putting them on one of the off-grid toilets or whatnot, but I think we could tie them into the septic pretty easy. Can't get an RV propane refrigerator. Yeah, I didn't think about that, Randall. Good point. Randall said I can get an RV propane refrigerator. I didn't even think about that. That's a really good point. But like I said, I've been wanting to get. I wanted to get into the solar and learn some stuff about it too. It's up to Family Homestead. But do you guys know anywhere for like house plans for like these little bitty cabins? Do you guys know any places to go look at any or anything like that? Because we got some pretty good ideas. But I actually want to see a YouTube video of someone who's done this before, because just to get a better idea and maybe ask them what they would do different. I'll show you guys again. That's the one he's going to do. Not very big, but it's perfect big for him. My kids promised me one, so I'm going to keep reminding them. I'll probably die first. Jen's Homestead. Look at RVs for a floor plan. That's a good idea too. Yeah. Yeah, because they're about the same size, aren't they? Suburban. I'm going to try this and got to let my pups out. Yeah, can you guys see Gabby in the background? Hey, Gabby. Come here, Gabby. She's not allowed just to roam around the house, but I'll let her come here. Come here, Gabby. Come here. Oh, she's being shy right now. Hope has a tiny house walkthrough. Oh, is it from a while back? Hope's Homestead, when she was doing that a while back? I'll have to go back and look at that. Yeah, my computer has been. I have not been able to turn it on for almost a week and a half, or the last time I uploaded a video, well over a week ago. I upload like 3 or 4 from my phone because I can't edit or anything on there because my computer's been jacked up. And I finally got it figured out. Got my battery fixed and all that stuff. Where'd she go? She'll start roaming around now. She thinks she's just free range. I called her over here. She can just go wherever she wants. It's about a month old, Jen. Okay, I'll have to look at it. But yeah, he's pretty excited about this because he's only 19. He took the semester off of school, moved back here to our hometown, and he got him a job at a hospital. It doesn't pay the best, but it's paying his bills as of right now. And this is like probably the best option for him because it's going to be low cost. I mean, obviously, we're not going to charge him anything to put it out here. Only thing I'm making him do all of the financing part on his part because I had to when I was that age, and he's going to do it too. So that'll be good for him on that. But we'll help him do all the other stuff for it, get it all hooked up for him. You know, like I said, the sheetrock, the insulation, the electric, all that stuff. We'll all pitch in and help him with that. And but his plan is to live cheap like this for a couple years because he's going to do an RT respiratory therapy school he's trying to get into. Yeah, Lone Star, it's for Dylan. He didn't get into the school. It's a 2-year program. So then once he gets out of that school, then he can go buy him a house, rent him a house, whatever he wants to do, or buy him a piece of property. That's what I suggested. Him and his girlfriend are getting married. They can move. They want to buy land, so they can buy land and they already have this paid for. They'll have it ready to go. We can move on to his piece of property, and he'll be ready to go. They can save up money for several years, and they can build a house, whatever they need to do. But this is going to give him a jump start on that, I think. I got a pic of a floor plan. How do I get it to you, Mike? All right, Michael, I'll put my address up here. What's up, Cab 7? I'm typing my address. Sorry, guys. Some shed sales in Tulsa may have floor plans for Cab. What's up, William? We're going to get this out of Claremore. But yeah, we'll definitely go look at some in Tulsa too if I can find them. I was kind of in Dylan's situation. About the same age. I went to a semester in school, and right when I got out of high school, I went to college at UCO in Edmond, and did a semester up there, then transferred to NSU up here in Tahlequah. Well, then my car broke down. I didn't have nowhere to go. Didn't have a mom or dad to move in with or anything like that. And I always wanted to join the military, so I was like, it's time. I'm going to the Marine Corps. And I told him that. I said, Dylan, I was in the exact same situation you were in, and I joined the Marine Corps, and it worked out awesome for me. But I said, I'm not telling you to join. I'm just saying you got a lot of options at this age. But I think he's got stuff figured out as of right now. And if he can get into that school that we're trying to get him into, it's going to be great. Hey, thanks, Cap 7. Offsuit Ranch, we looked at campers for the last 2 weeks for him, and that's what we're going to do. Is actually there's an RV park just like half a mile down the road that my wife's uncle lives in. It's like $150 a month, full electric, full hookup, and everything. There's just nothing. Cheap, you might say, that he could afford without us just forking over a bunch of money for it. So he can get this shed for like $120 a month, $150, whatever it was, for 36 months. It's a little high interest, but he could pay it off sooner if he needs. But so his payment on a house, you might say, is going to be like $150 a month. If he goes with the bigger one, it might be $170 or something like that. But it's very affordable, and he don't have the credit to just go out and buy a camper or anything like that because he's just now getting his work experience. He just started his job like 3 or 4 weeks ago. So we think he can get this. You can get these, no credit, no money down, nothing. Pretty sure that's the route we're going to go. I'm pretty sure we're going to clean up an area for him this weekend and get everything set up. He's 19, Suburban Hillbilly. What's up, Vina? Yeah, Vina, I just got my computer fixed yesterday, and I haven't done a live stream or posted videos in quite a while, really, from the laptop, so I figured I might as well get on here. No one else was on. My wife and kids are actually out of state. They're down in Texas. Hey, Mike, I got your email. Thanks, buddy. I'll check it here when I get off this live stream. But yeah, they're down. They're on spring break. I have to work. I couldn't take off. Breakaway Homesteader, what's up? I couldn't take off work, so they went down to see her brother down in Texas. And then they're going. I don't know if any of you guys know what what American Doll is. It's these dolls that look lifelike or whatever. My daughters each got one, and so there's actually the American Doll store down in Dallas, and they're all my 3 kids, my wife, my mother-in-law, and Dylan's girlfriend all went down to Texas, and they're going to go to the American Doll store in a couple of days. It's Hadley, my middle child's birthday on March 17th. We actually celebrated her birthday yesterday before they left, and I got her one of them watches that takes pictures of stuff and a video camera and got games. She loves it. She's the kid that if you get a video game, she can figure it out within like 5 minutes. She knows more about it than you do. Texas, that's the best part of vacation. That's the best vacation spot, Lone Star Living. That's what he said. Rebecca, what's up? Anita, what's up? My son is 27, about to finally graduate. It's awesome, Suburban. Randall, your daughter has one of those too? Like Hadley, I got her the old Nintendo, like the regular Nintendo DS, or I think it's called the NS or DS, whatever. But regular Mario Brothers. I got Mario's Brother 1, 2, and 3. And Mario Brother 3 is my favorite. I'll go in there and we'll play it, and she'll get stuck on the hard level and let me beat it. Then she wants the controller right back so she can beat it. Dave's Fish Tank, what's up? Kansas City Country, I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't posted in a while. Yeah, Kansas City. I was just going over with. We're getting a tiny house for my nephew's getting a tiny house. He's moving it on my property. That's going to be a good series because I'll be recording a lot of stuff we're doing to this tiny house. So that'll be cool. You guys will all get to see that, and I'll make a cool series out of that. And I think we're going to try to get the spot cleaned up this weekend. What's up, Chocolate Mint from Florida? My sister lives in Florida. We're going to try to get the area cleaned up this weekend. And then he's going to go order it on Monday, I think, and it should take 5 to 10 days to get here. So as soon as it gets here, we'll start doing this stuff and getting him moved in there. Breakaway Homesteader, I've checked you out before. I'm subscribed to you. Dave's Fish Tank, tiny house on wheels. Yeah, it needs to be on wheels. That'd be awesome. I got a 18-foot trailer you could probably put on. How's the lamb? Okay, yeah, I'll talk about the lambs. I have 8 ewes out there that were pregnant and had babies. 7 of them have lambed, and I actually had one that had a stillborn, and that was craziest thing. I didn't even try to video. It was at night. She was running around the field like crazy. We finally got her down. I seen that she was in labor. She was in labor an hour and a half before, and so I waited about an hour and a half and went and checked on her, and you could see the legs hanging out of her, and you could just tell something wasn't right. It was deformed looking. Well, she had a stillborn lamb. That's the first time that's happened to us. It's a pretty crazy deal. We buried it, and that was the end of that. The lamb, the ewe herself is fine. I got 1 ewe left that's going to lamb. I think she's going to have twins. She's pretty big. Any day now she should be having them. But all the other ones I have 8 little babies on the ground. They're all doing healthy. I got 4 ewe lambs and 4 ram lambs. Let's see these. Awesome. I've been out about a week and a half. Ooh, erupting opinions, man. Hope you're okay, Kansas Country. Yeah, I'm excited to get this tiny house formed. Like I said, I want to do some solar for it, like the refrigerator or something. Jan's Dutch, go look at my vlog from yesterday. You can see the snow we get. Okay. Jan, I'll try to remember to check you out. I'm bacheloring it for the next 4 days, so I should get to watch a lot of YouTube. But yeah, we're pretty excited. He's ready. Yeah, if you guys aren't sub to each other, sub. Let's see. Love the live birth from last. Oh, you caught that? That's awesome. Man, I got lucky. I came home and it was like within 5 or 10 minutes she was in labor, and she had that thing. It was crazy. I was hoping some of you guys would catch that and like it. I thought it was pretty cool to be able to catch it. Do you guys know anything about the live stream YouTube's allowed everyone to do now? I know a lot of people who have iPhones can do it, and I don't know if it's on Android yet because I actually just a little bit ago I got a notification that said the live stream is available on your YouTube app or whatever. So I clicked on it, but it's still not working. And I went to update my Android, and it was already updated. So I don't know if Androids can do it or not. I didn't know if you guys know. What's up, Bandana and Palmetto? How you guys doing? Trying to catch these. Fugal Drew. Hey, what's up? Yeah, that live stream was cool. I thought that was pretty cool getting to catch that, though. I thought that was neat. I'm just trying to catch up on these comments, guys. I'll be live this Sunday, as long as my computer stays working. Now my chat's messed up like usual. Let me see if I can get my chat back. Gabby. That's like Gabby's den. We let her just sit there and she'll kind of roam around right here, this area, all night long. But then before we go to bed, we'll close her up. Then I'll let her outside about 5 in the morning. Okay, here we go. Bye, Suburban. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Gabby. Lester, you caught the live stream too? Thanks. Yeah, I'm excited to be able to. I'll probably do a vlog tomorrow. I have a video on my phone I need to try to post in the morning for you guys. If it'll upload right. I got to edit some of it first if I can do that on here. Well, you think I'd have a lot to talk about since I haven't been on in 2 weeks. Okay, we got Since it's been 2 weeks, I don't know if you guys can see my incubator back there on top of Gabby's crate. I've got 42 um, chicken eggs in there. I got like Americanas crossed with Rhode Island Red, and I got Barred Rock crossed with the Rhode Island Red, and Production Reds, kind of like a Rhode Island Red, but they're crossed with Rhode Island Red. And then Sussex eggs my friend gave me, and we're going to split those. I got 42 on there, and I candled all of them the other day, and every one of them looked like they're fertile, so that's going to be awesome. All right, Dutch, price on that storm shelter. It cost us, I think, I don't want to lie to you, I think it was $2,900 to get that storm shelter installed. That was everything. That was installed and everything, $2,900. And that was last year that we got that installed. Smoking reptile. I would love to live stream on my phone, but I don't know how. Yeah, I got an app. I'll show you the app that I'm using right now because I don't think Androids we can use a YouTube one, but I don't know if you can see the camera fied live. That's what I use to show you guys. Let me click on this other one. Can you see that? It's not very clear. But that's the app that I use to do my live stream. And it works pretty good, I think. Mike, closing on my little acreage tomorrow. What homesteading tips can you give? Mike, tell me a little bit about it. What do you got going on? Is it just raw land? Is it woods? You got water on there already? You're putting a well on there? You got electric? What's going on? What are you wanting to start doing first? Congratulations, by the way, on closing on that land. That's awesome. Very exciting. Lester came in a little late. Give us details on the tiny house skin. Okay, I'm doing my nephew Dylan just got out of school, and right there, that's the one we're doing. He's going to buy that, and then we're going to plumb it, electric, insulation, some sort of drywall or wood or something. And hold on. Oh yeah, it was very affordable. But that's the deal on the tiny house. We're going to put it on our property, and we're going to fix it all up for him, make a little tiny house for him. And we're pretty excited about it. He's excited about it because right now they're paying him and his girlfriend are paying like $750 a month. So now his payment will go to like $150, $170 a month because we won't charge him to put it on here. The only thing I'm going to charge him, he's going to have to be cutting wood for me all winter. But that's the details on a tiny house. We're getting one, but my nephew's going to be living in it. Yeah, Fugral, that storm shelter is crazy because when you don't have a storm shelter, you need one. But it seems like now that we got one, we haven't had to use it in 2 years, which is awesome. I'm glad we haven't. But we did get it just in case because Oklahoma weather is so unpredictable. We got 20 inches of snow today in some parts of America. We can get that today, and tomorrow we can have tornadoes. And then next day we can have a 6.0 earthquake. I mean, it's crazy in Oklahoma, so it's always good to be prepared. Hey, Randall, thanks for stopping by, bud. Dave's fishing. There's 8 people live streaming right now. I thought I was the only one on. That's why I got on. Oh, there's 38 people watching. Yeah, that's crazy. That's awesome. I appreciate all you guys stopping by and watching me talk about just whatever. Anyways, I got the eggs going there. Okay, then I bred the rabbits. You guys seen that video. So we should have a lot of chickens hatching within the next Friday, not this Friday, but next Friday. The chickens should be hatching. And then the following Friday and Saturday, we should have baby bunnies too. So that's pretty cool. I've never raised little baby bunnies. These are our first rabbits. So we're pretty excited to have the bunnies. They're going to be for meat production, and we can't wait. And so we got all kinds of life. We got the lamb, 8 lambs. We got the chickens going to hatch. The rabbits are going to have babies. It's going to be crazy around here. What's up, Debbie? Missed you tonight at church. Deborah Wright is Dylan's grandmother. You guys got sheetrock? Did Dylan tell you that we were gonna? That's what the plan is. He's pretty excited. Danny's off grid flat. Hey, Danny, what do you? What kind of? I need some help doing some off grid for Dylan's tiny house. We want to do some kind of solar for like the refrigerator or whatnot. Kitty's Homestead, what's up? Pamela Mayfield, love to see more of your dog. Okay, come here, Gabby. She's laying down right here. Come here, Gabby. It's crazy. I just gave her a bath like a week ago, and she already smells like a dog again. She's an inside dog when we're home, and then we got a big kennel outside for her. She runs around when we're not home. I just got this. Lost track of time. Can you see Gabby? Pamela? Breakaway. I just posted a video on Rabbit's Dutch doing the same thing. Looking to feed my 3 dogs exclusively on bunnies, but not raw. Okay, cool. Susan Q, storm shelter, Oklahoma. Our town closed all the public storm shelters, so we bit the bullet and had to an above shelter. Heck yeah. Kitty's Home Dutch. Check into an RV solar kit for the tiny house, cheap and can run a refrigerator. Okay, man, I wish I had a pen and paper because I'm gonna forget all this. I do. I got a pen and paper. I'm gonna write this down for a minute. I'll post my email again. Duckhead Homesteading Canadian must be on. You got a dislike. Yeah, people don't like me, I guess. That's funny. Yeah, he's probably been mad. Whoever's doing the disliking is probably mad at me because I haven't posted videos regularly. I think it's a great, Debbie, I think it's great. Missed you guys. Yeah, we missed you too. Hey, Dylan still hasn't brought you guys that crappie, has he? I'll try to get him. I told him tonight we went to JL's for dinner, and I said, you need to take your grandma and grandpa that crappie. Hey, I'm going to post my, Kitty, if you got any information for me that you can email me, I'm going to post my email right here. If you get time, could you email me some information if you got anything? Bob's Homestead. Hey, y'all. I will be looking into one this week, too. Danny Offgrid, you looking into one of these portable buildings, cabin type things? For you guys, what's up, Freaky Geeky? For all you guys that just getting on, you see my title is We're Getting a Tiny House. This is what we're getting, but it's for my nephew. He's actually getting it, but then we're going to help him do everything. But Danny, that's what you're getting one too, Danny? One of these? Or one like it? Or looking at them? Okay, thanks, Kitty. Hey, thanks, Dave's Fish Tank. He goes, I'm Canadian, and I thumbs up. Heck yeah. I love Canada and all my Canadian friends. Like I said before, I want to go hunting up there. That's been something I want to do for a long time. Oh, okay, Danny said, no, not a cabin, but a solar for my fridge. That's awesome. What's up, Susan? It's a shame we can't have solar at night. More Gabby's wanting the attention tonight. You guys got any? Hey, was it Mike that was asking about who's closing on their? Excuse me, who's closing on that land tomorrow? I missed. If you commented again. What do you guys plan on doing? I suggest get chickens right off the bat because those are really easy. Tina G. Yeah, you're gonna start your homestead. I wish you could tell me what all you got on there. Do you guys got a house on there, just raw land, or what? I hope you don't hunt turkeys or fools, Dutch, up here in Canada. No, white-tailed deer is what I'd be hunting. It was Mike. He's still here. Mike, what did you say earlier? What all you got on that land? Is it just the raw land? I can have solar at night, freaky left. I will hold flashlight up in the panels. Danny, I don't know if that'll work. I'm trying to wait for Mike to see what he says. I think I missed it. A gooseneck? Are you talking about a gooseneck trailer, fifth wheel? What's up, Susan Sullivan? Hey, Susie Q, are you in here? Didn't you win that little incubator from me? Did you do it? Did you hatch any out? Sandy Moss, hey, thank you. Have a good night. Anita, yeah, it's gooseneck is like they have travel trailers. They have cow stock trailers that are goosenecks. It looks like a gooseneck, and it goes in the back of the truck. Yes, it's also called a fifth wheel too. We call them goosenecks and fifth wheels. Happily Ever After Homestead. Hey, if you guys aren't subscribed to Happily Ever After, go subscribe. I'm pretty sure I already am. Hey, anybody watching this, if I'm not subscribed to you, go on any of my videos and just put, hey, I subbed you or whatever, and I'll subscribe to you guys back. It's on my, whenever I try to get on here and click on your guys' name on my computer, it completely throws my screen off. And so I don't even try to do that anymore. But on my phone, it's like really simple to do. Mike, okay, that's my raw land. Got to clear it. Probably be about a year before we move there, but got to get it ready. Okay, Mike, heavily wooded 2 acres. Is it fenced? Is it already fenced off? Mike, is your 2 acres fenced off already? Because one thing you could do, if it's not too far away from where you live now, you could put goats out there and they'll eat all the underbrush and everything. They'll help you clear that. And it actually might be cheaper to get the goats and let them clear all the underbrush for you instead of just clearing it off first. And then you can even actually raise them up, put some weight on them from all the underbrush and shrubs and stuff they eat, and then sell them and make some money, and then get your money to rent your bobcat or whatever you're going to get to clear it. Mike is looking to do chickens and okay, goats eventually. That's what I was just talking about. Yeah, you'll love chickens. Was looking at 10 acres by Manford. Well, I work up in Manford, William, but too many in Reggs and Creek County. Have to look elsewhere. Yeah. Here a few years ago when they had that big fire up in Manford, I had to go up there and help because I work for the power company, and a bunch of our structures were on, our wooden structures were on fire. So we had to fight all the fire for all night long until the morning. Cut your own fence post. Yeah, Lone Star Living, you need to get some raw land. Okay, Susie Q, not hatching yet, trying to locate eggs. Okay, I've been wondering about you if you got that thing to work for you or not. What are you doing, Gabby? Gabby's coming over here now. Gabby, come over here. Come here. Come over here. Try to get her around over here so you guys can see her. Let's see. Wait, she's going to turn you guys off. Well, guys, I don't have a whole lot else to talk about unless you guys got questions for me. I just want to get on here and get my computer running again, talk to you guys for a little bit, put a video out, tell you guys what we got planned for this little shelter for Dylan. Not shelter, I mean little cabin shed. They're actually pretty cool. We actually got a piece of property about an hour from here. It's up in the woods. It's all wood. It's like 2.5 acres, and we got it for cheap. And I've had it for 2 or 3 years. And this is exactly what I would love to put on there. Just what Dylan's doing. I'd love to put it on there and be completely off grid up there and go up there and hunt. I know it's just 2.5 acres, but it's surrounded by hundreds of wooded acres. There's actually deer, turkey, all kinds of stuff up there. But that'd be pretty cool to put one of these up there. We don't get to go up there very much because it's like an hour away and we're always busy and stuff. If it was closer, I'd probably just give it to Dylan and let him put it on there. Funeral Drew gear, if anyone knows. Mike, I live in OK City, and the land is in Nilwella, about an hour away. It's awesome. I got some Oklahoma people in here. We don't really work in Oklahoma City. We go up to spray school every couple of years up there. Dutch, I'm glad you got the computer running. Next time, keep me in mind if you have an issue. I'm computer tech by trade. Okay, sweet, Katie. I will for sure. Let me write that down, actually. Hey, Kitty, later on you get a chance, send me an email because I need to email you anyway. Since you're a computer tech person, I actually have a question for you about some editing software I'd like to ask you. Dave's Fish Tank. Heck yeah, you guys are picking up some subscribers tonight. Man, I was looking at my subscribers. I think I got like 2,699. That's amazing to me. Almost 2,700 of you guys subscribed to me. That's awesome. Thanks a lot. Hey, does anyone in here, I'll ask this question to the audience that's in here right now, but then whoever watches this later, do any of you guys live in a tiny house? And if you do, what are some recommendations? Okay, Kitty, thank you. Susan Sullivan, no, in the country. Rimbold Farm, what up, bud? Did you say, hey, I tried, the reason why my transmission is messed up in my 93 Chevy is my brother-in-law came over, he's a mechanic, he came over and helped me change my radiator several months ago. And I was driving it back to our house in town before we sold it, and I noticed it was leaking fluid. So I pulled up in the yard, all my transmission, not all of it, but like quarts, like 4 quarts of transmission fluid leaked out. Filled it back up, fixed the hose that was not tightened up all the way, and my transmission has been messed up ever since. He's actually going to rebuild it for me. We're going to mess with it, and hopefully I can get that going pretty cheap instead of having to put a whole new transmission in. He thinks he could do it, and I hope he can. Yeah, one away for 2,700. Isn't that crazy, Breakaway? Jan's home. Yeah, I'm at 26.99. It's crazy. I don't live in a tiny house, but we have a lot around here that do. Freaky geeky, living in a tiny house sounds interesting, but not for me. You know, I could do it if it was just me and my wife, but I don't think I could do it with all my kids. I know I couldn't do it with all my kids. Unless we just had to, obviously, but not by choice. Dave's Fish Tank, pack small stuff. That's right. Be a minimalist. What about your, Billy Bob, what about your animals? What's up? What's going on with them? Night Breakaway. Man, I hate flies, and they're starting to come in here now. PR dude, I want to live in a tiny house shed conversion. I love watching videos on that. Awesome, because we're going to do that for Dylan, and we'll be putting videos out on it too, so you'll get to watch those. You should like them. That's how mine is. I have an internal seal I can get for $860 and have a few friends help me put it in. Good luck to you. Yeah, good luck to you too, Rimbold. Let's see. I think Gabby's drinking out of the toilet, or she was. I just heard it. Yeah, Billy Bob, did I miss your question? If I missed it, like Freaky Geeky said, it wasn't in all caps. I can't. I'm trying to catch it all. Chefs for her, what's up? Oh, you ain't late. I just jumped on here. This wasn't planned. I just appreciate you stopping by. Dave's Fish Tank, subscribe to Rimbold Farm. Heck yeah, subscribe to each other. Billy Bob, what was you asking about my animals? Just what's going on with them, or what's going on? I'm just reading the comments right now. When my screen's not blank, it's going blank on me. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on these comments. Spreading the love and keeping it Dutch live video. Heck yeah, thank you. What's going on? I lost my chat. Susan, I moved into a house 1/3 size and fifth child. Dang. Hey, you got my dog ready yet? Yeah, Rimble's got some great videos. He's uh, the chicken bird expert. Tawana, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't been on in a while either. Smoking Reptile, you're in Springfield, Missouri? We were doing a show in Springfield, Missouri. Awesome. That's only like an hour and a half away from here. Gabby, get over here. She likes to roam around. She thinks she can. If you moved to a tiny house, would you still have them? Okay, Billy Bob asked if I moved to a tiny house, would I still have my animals? I would definitely have my chickens for sure. And I don't know about rabbits yet because I'm just now getting into rabbits. I probably wouldn't have the sheep. Well, I guess it really wouldn't matter. Just depends on how much land I had. If I said I just moved to like an acre, 2 acres, I wouldn't have sheep, but I'd for sure have chickens and probably my rabbits for sure. And I'd figure out a way to get pigs. So I'll always raise my own pig. We actually, it's right now is a time for me. I get my pigs, and I was going to go this weekend to the sale, but they had it last weekend, and they're not having it this weekend. They're having it next weekend. So I'm like, dang it, it would have worked out perfect to go tomorrow or Friday night. But yeah, I would have chickens for sure, probably maybe rabbits, and I definitely have pigs. Man, we got all kinds of little lambs running around. It's crazy. I'm just trying to look at these questions, see if you guys have got any more questions. Portuguese Prepper, what's up? Man, I got 40 people in here watching. That's awesome. Be right back. Susan, be right back. My dog's going crazy. Yeah, you guys, sub to Danny's Off-Grid Flat. You'll like him. Look at Gabby. She's still standing there. That freaked me out. I switched my screen because my other one's froze up and Gabby's just staring at me. Okay, I have chickens too. I'm trying to get my dad to get me pigs. Laugh out loud. Uh, how old are you, Billy Bob? You guys will absolutely. If you don't need a big space for pigs at all. I mean, you really don't. Not to raise pigs. Give them a little bit of mud so they can protect themselves from the sun. Maybe a little lean-to if you can, but they're easy. Dutch, I have you figured out a good solution for loading and unloading the pigs this year. You do? Hey, you guys watch my video on loading up the pigs. It's pretty funny. It sucked doing it by myself too. So Kitty, I'm interested in hearing this. Now I know one way people do, they'll back the trailer up into the pen and then put some food up in the trailer and maybe like a little walking thing. Leave it overnight. The pigs will walk in there. Well, the thing is, I don't have my own trailer, so I usually borrow my friend's trailer the day of, and I need to get it up there that day. I need to borrow it the night of. That way, it's easy to load. Hello from Tennessee, Roger Lamb. What's up, Roger? How you been doing? Billy Bob, probably your age. Yep, I did. I watched all the videos. Awesome. Thanks, Billy Bob. Yeah, tell your dad to watch them. They're man. Have you guys seen my video I got out? It's called things to know before you get pigs, or things that you know before you get hogs, and it's like warning. That video is taking off like crazy. It went from like 3 or 4 thousand views to like 18 or 19,000 views, like within as crazy fast. I couldn't believe it. I've been getting a lot of messages and stuff on there, and a lot of likes, like 300 likes. I'm glad I put that out because it was just my experience of hogs I wanted to share with everybody. I guess it's helping a lot of people out. Good, Roger. Hey, yeah, guys. Also, if you're Billy Bob, if you want to get pigs, you've probably seen my automatic pig water. It's one of those big totes, and I'm so glad I did that. You see a lot of people do the 55-gallon drums, which that works just fine. But I got one of those big, like 400 or 500 gallons, and I'm telling you, that thing lasts like a month or more with water. And the water don't get stale because they're always drinking it. Watched it, showed my dad too. Awesome, Billy Bob. Think your dad's gonna let you get them? Probably if you guys are just, if a lot of you, where'd that sheet go? If you guys are just getting in here, I was talking earlier about tiny houses, and it says we're getting a tiny house. That's not clickbait because we are, but it's for my nephew Dylan, and I'll show it to you guys again. He's gonna get that one, then we're gonna convert it into like a cabin type house. I got a lot of ideas. We want to do it. I want to make it look cool and functional, but we also want to low cost too. Keep the cost down on doing all this stuff. So, are you going to make a cooking video for St. Patty's Day? Corned beef and cabbage. I actually like corned beef and cabbage, chocolate mint. I didn't think about that. I might be able to make one. That's my daughter's birthday is on St. Patrick's Day, but they're out of town, so I won't get to see her. I was kind of little. That's the first time they've been away. I've never missed my daughter's birthday, but they're actually going to be out of town this week, and kind of a little upset about that. So we celebrated her birthday yesterday, and I got her a present. She didn't even know she was getting one yesterday, and she's super excited. Kitty's Homestead. Pigs are a lot of work. Kitty, I'm telling you, some other people have told me they're a lot of work too. I think they're easy. I got a big automatic waterer and a big automatic feeder. So that really breaks the work down for me. And they always go to the bathroom in the same area. So you don't even have to clean it up that often, if any, because I got a big pen. And really the only thing I ever got to do, I just go out there, check the water, their food. And that's not very often because it holds like 500 pounds of food. And that lasts freaking forever, it seems like. But their mud hole is like, I just got to keep that fresh for them. But to me, I don't think they're a lot of work, Kitty. Roger Lamb, your channel sometimes makes me hungry. It's awesome that everyone in the chat supports everyone's channel. A few people in here always comment in my channel, and it awesome. Big old happy you two family. And yeah, heck yeah, guys, subscribe to each other. For sure. Help each other out. Ain't nothing wrong with that. My chat disappeared on me again. I hate that. You've guys seen before, my chat just disappears. Smoking reptile. I've raised pigs for years. Fun thing I did with them. I taught them how to play. So I've seen people teach them do tricks and stuff. That's crazy. Pigs have been easy once you're able to keep them in. Yeah, that's the thing. That's if you keeping it Dutch. Great stream, man. Thanks, Dave's Fish Tank. Thanks for stopping by, bud. That's the thing about pigs. If you got the right setup, you got your pen set up, you got your water, your feeder, get it all set up. I think they're pretty easy. But now, if you're going out there every day and giving water in a 5-gallon bucket or throwing, if you're rationing their food out, whatever, I can see that could be kind of hard. Yeah, I'm excited for Dylan to get this. Um, I'm excited for him to get this so we can get it going. And I'm also excited to be able to video it to show you guys. I think you guys will like it. You can show, because me and my father-in-law and a few of my friends did this whole shop besides the concrete and the shell. I call it a shop. It's a pole barn house. So I actually know how to do a lot of that stuff now. So that's going to be a great help for Dylan and great help for me too. That way I don't have to YouTube everything again. Lonely Prepper Homestead. How late am I? Laugh aloud. Yeah, well, I probably won't stay on too long because I really don't have a whole lot to talk about now. We've went over about everything. Happily Ever After Homestead. My videos are terrible, but I'm getting better. It's just new to me and remember the video. You know, happily, it's exactly right. Look at any of our videos. If we've been YouTubing very long, and I think I got like 200, 250 videos. If you look up some of my earlier ones, probably even some of my ones I've posted recently, but mainly my earlier ones, I think a lot of them are terrible. But you get better each video you edit, each video you talk to the like I'm talking to the live stream. It gets easier every time you do it. So just don't get discouraged. And that's for all you guys. Just keep doing it. It gets easier as you go. Hen Feather Homestead, what's up? What's up, Sin Almond? Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. They said, hello, big fan of your channel. Tiny houses are very nice. Yeah, Dylan's gonna get hooked up on this. He's probably gonna go order it Monday. The guy said it takes 5 to 10 days. Dave's Fish Tank. Keep it. That's not leaving. Just saying you're good. Oh, thanks, Dave. Thank Dave. Hey, is that Hope in there? Hope's Homestead. What's up? Can't sleep, so I thought I would say hi. Go to sleep, Hope. You got to get up early. Dutch, any good tips on incubating chicken eggs? I'll be doing it for the first time this weekend, and I'll be documenting it as well. Okay, Portugal, I'm glad you answered that. And yes, I have an awesome tip for you, and I think some of you guys may agree with this. You can see my incubator in the background. It's right there. It's that white thing. I guess you can kind of see it. Let me see here. That's my incubator right there. It holds 42 eggs. And a lesson I learned last year was this is our first year hatching was last year, and little baby chickens were in there. And I got the video out, and because I documented unboxing it, putting the eggs on there, and then them hatching. Well, we were getting the kids, and we were all getting excited. So we'd lift up the thing, close it, lift it up, move that chicken around, close it. Well, what ended up happening is some of the ones that were trying to break through, the humidity disappeared and it got too dry and they actually died inside the egg. And we lost 9 chickens, little chicks that couldn't get out because we were lifting it up too much. So my advice to you, if you're going to lift it up at all, wait for them to get like 10 chickens. If you got a bigger incubator like that, that's really not that big, but compared to that little egg one, it's really big. But if you got like 10 chickens or 5, whatever, and if you want to get them out, just get them out real fast, put them in your brooder or whatever you got, and then close it and make sure the humidity stays up because they will dry out. Okay, Kitty's Homes of Dutch. How much do they cost, the incubator? This one was expensive to me. It was like $200, but it came with the automatic egg turner, and I thought that was worth the money. It costs. You can just get that. I can't remember exactly. That's on my eye. You can get just the styrofoam for like $100, maybe something like that. I can't remember. I haven't priced it in a while, but I'm pretty sure it was like the whole set was $200. And I was kind of disappointed that was styrofoam because in the picture it looks like the hard white plastic. And when I got it, I was pretty disappointed. But as long as you just like I got set up right there, as long as you leave it out and your kids or no one's just like punching it or stabbing with pencils, it should last a long time. Because as soon as I get done, I kept the original box. I stick it right in the box and I put it back in my shed for the next time I want to use it. I don't just leave it laying around. Roger Land, hey, thank you. Thanks a lot, Dutch. You have a great channel. I appreciate that. My 3-week-old chicks want to roost on top of their water. Hen feather do. I know one thing I learned about the little baby chicks in Portuguese. Here's something. Mine holds 36 eggs. Good tip. Someone else told me that too. Yeah, Portuguese. Just don't be open and closing in a bunch. Do that as very little as possible for sure, especially when during the hatching process. One thing I figured out too about the baby chicks is I put their water and their feed on top like a little brick or just enough where they can get their head over to get the food. Because like you said, they'll be trying to roost on top or they'll be pooping and peeing and everything. If you got it elevated where they can't jump in there and mess around, it makes your life a little bit easier on cleaning it. Because they are fine over 24 hours after hatching. No need to pull them out. Yeah, that's right. You don't have to pull them out. I know on one comment on one of my videos, this guy was like, "You're an idiot. You just need to don't let them all sit in there for that long." I'm like, they're in there for like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. They like Hope said, they could be in there for a day, and we're just excited and stuff. But yeah, I'll let them get like 20 in there before I start moving stuff, and I probably might not even do that. We'll just wait and see how it goes down. Muttley One, what's up? When you hatch those chicks, send me some. Okay, all right. Rose, is an egg fertile if there is a rooster in with the hens? Rose, they should for sure, yes. And one way you could tell if your rooster is running around and just it looks like they're attacking that hen, well, he's fertilizing the eggs, you might say. But one rooster could service quite a few hens for sure. I got 8 or 9 hens, and one rooster is no problem. And actually, I can't remember what I read, 10 to 15 or something like that. But they service the hens over and over every day. It's crazy. Oh, they fly up to it. They're flying up to your water to roost. They ship chicks and they can last 3 days without feed or water. Yep. Lone Star 11. Hey, y'all. Dang, geez. I keep getting distracted. Sorry, life's crazy at the moment. Jen's home. I think I need to secret chickens like yeah, Portuguese prepper. Just remember that, like Hope was saying, you can leave them in there for 24 hours or probably even longer. Just don't open and close that all the time, man. I'm telling you, you'll have a better success rate. What's up? Dennis, hey, Dutch, I came in but had to walk away. Okay, cool. The baby lambs are doing really, really good. I got one that's growing so fast. Maybe tomorrow, this weekend for sure, if not tomorrow, Friday or Saturday, I'll do a video just on the lambs for you guys to show you guys how fast they're growing. It's crazy. This one's like a giant compared to the rest of them. Hope's underground chicken life. Oh, also, I'll do an actual video whenever Dylan gets this. We might go over there this weekend and check him out again. I'll do a video and show you guys which one he's getting. And hopefully I can get, as soon as I do that, I'll get that posted for you guys. I'm trying to look at the comments. My screen's blank again. It's still blank. That's crazy on my screen. Does it again. How many pigs are you getting this year? When are you getting them? Muttley one asked me, how many pigs am I getting? I'm getting at least 2, possibly 3. And right now, like I need to get them this weekend or next weekend. I might actually go look for some this weekend. But anytime is when I'm going to get them. Anytime. Pretty excited about that. I actually might go get my feed Friday. Pick up a bunch of feed and get it put up on the porch. Get about 300 or 400 pounds of pig grower and just get it ready. And then I'll look on Craigslist, because if I can't find it on Craigslist this weekend, I'll probably go to the auction next Friday. Yes, okay, I'll do more pig videos for sure. I just gotta get the pigs back. Like if you guys see any of my other ones, where are you? Danny's off grid. Where are you setting it up? Dutch. Where you? Oh, the off grid. I'm gonna put it. It's gonna be north of my house, over here where my wood shed's at. If you see any of my smoking videos, it's where we're gonna take that wood shed out, clean it all up, and put it in there. And then I'll have to build another wood shed. Dang it! Actually, Dylan's gonna have to build another wood shed. Yes, but I'll be doing more pig videos for sure. Oh, yeah, I was saying, if you guys ever seen some of my other videos, I personally don't like having pigs during the winter, because I don't want to run an extension cord even further out there for the water. I don't want to bust the water every day. I guess you might sound a little lazy when it comes to that. But I had my first year I had a bad experience because I didn't get out here one day. The water froze over. One of my pigs dehydrated and died on me. So that's kind of ruined me for having pigs during the winter. And I don't have an actual barn or anything to. Hey, Gabby. I don't have an actual barn or anything to set the pigs up in that has electric and all that stuff. But yeah, I'll be getting pigs anytime, here really soon. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna get off here. I've been on a little over an hour. There might be some other people who want to get on. I appreciate all you guys watching this video, getting on the live stream with me. I'm looking forward to Dylan's life in a tiny home. I think he's going to be fine, and we'll be showing you guys that. You'll be seeing a lot of Dylan in these videos. Probably me being a supervisor. Dylan, you need to do this, and that, so I can teach the young man some life skills. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here, guys, and I've got my computer working again, so hopefully I'll be posting videos daily again. I'm going to put small wood. All right, let me answer this question real fast. Lone Star Living asked, and Phil pop back up. I think he said wood stove in that tiny house. No, we're going to do propane, I'm pretty sure. I don't want Dylan to burn down his little house and then burn down my house. So I think we'll just do the propane for sure. But all right, guys, I'm going to get off here. I really appreciate you guys getting on and listen to me ramble on about nothing. Talk to you guys later.